Hey guys, it's Di from BeingMommywithStyle, and today I'm going to be getting out my fall decoration bins. So I thought I'd do a little mini vlog just showing the decoration bins, how I store things, and then just a little bit of the decorating around the house. And then in a separate video I will do a full fall home decor tour separately once I have everything out and where I want it and all that. But I thought it'd be fun to do like a little decorating vlog today. So here are the bins that I pulled up from my basement. I'm just going to start going through these. These two are the Halloween bins, then I actually have a third bin downstairs that is Thanksgiving and just general fall. So I think I might have to get into that to get my like pumpkin Scentsy warmer out. I think it's in that one, but you know, it's a year ago, so I can't hardly remember. I don't think that I have any Halloween Scentsy warmers, but we'll dig in here and see. And I'm already cracking up because this little basket, I can't remember where I purchased this at. But I saw this in Samantha Happily Housewife's little fall decor tour, and I will try to remember to link that down below. And I was cracking up because we have such similar taste. And I think I bought this somewhere last year. So Samantha, if you remember where we bought this, let me know. But I was cracking up because I was like, I have that from her tour. So I'm going to get everything out here. Here's a wreath. I'm going to figure out where to put that this year and see what I have for decor-wise. All right, so it looks like in this one, I've got a little bit of book-wise things, and I've got some towels and some bags, and I have one little pillow. I think what I'm going to buy this year, what I'm going to focus on, are fall and Halloween pillows, because that is the one thing that I don't have a lot of decor-wise, are pillows, and I'm going to start working on that this year. And I have a little Happy Halloween indoor mat. I've already got my pumpkin one that I got from, not Williams-Sonoma, what's it called? Smith & Hawken for Target. And that's already outside, so I don't need one outside. And then it's just got random things. Boo is apparently my theme that I like to go for, because I bought a DIY thing for this year that says Boo. I'll put things like this on like our entryway table. I think I'm also going to be ordering a cauldron from Pottery Barn Kids, but honestly, looking in here, I don't need to buy that much, to be honest. I think pillows are a good thing for me to focus on this year. The kids really love this. I got this at Target a year or two ago, and the kids love this. It still lights up. Hooray. So I'm going to start going through here and figuring out what rooms everything's going to go to, and then go from there. And how I do my packing, for what I try to do anyways, with Halloween and Thanksgiving it's a little bit tougher, but I have these two bins of Halloween items and then one bin of Thanksgiving and general fall items, and I try to pack everything to do with that season in the holiday bins. So what I mean by that is even like the kids' books and things like that that are holiday specific, I try to pack with that holiday. So I find that that works well, so then they don't get mixed in with other stuff. So, and then they haven't seen these for a year, so they'll be exciting. So they've got all kinds of different fall books and pumpkin books, so I'll put these out for decoration. I'll try not to break things in the process. And this is a little ghost that Bella got for her first Halloween from our neighbors. We loved our neighbors in Michigan. She got that for Bella. I thought that was really cute, so we've hung on to that. So then they have like treat bags down in here. Oh, look, more books. Hooray. It's like Christmas. It's like the jackpot, like opening up things from year to year, because I never remember like what we have. So I'm like, oh, look, more books. Hooray. Oh, this is one of my favorite holiday books ever, The 10 Trick-or-Treaters. If you come across this, we got it at Barnes & Noble. It is a really good book. Counts down, and the kids love that. So I'll put this in the playroom. Cute little book holder there. Another thing Bella got for her first Halloween from our neighbors in Michigan. It's cute stuff. We're going to figure out what treat bags they're going to be using this year. Some Pier 1 bags down here, so that's probably stuff I bought last year. Oh look, there's even craft stuff in here. Hooray! See, it's like jackpot. I never remember what's, oh, I think this is stuff I got on clearance. I remember these little hats. I was very excited about finding those. All right, good stuff. So we're going to dig into this and see what all is in here. Ah, nice. I do have a Scentsy warmer that's Halloween specific. I forgot about this. This is just a little plug-in that goes in like the bathrooms. I'll probably put in my bathroom downstairs where I have the leopard one and retire that one for the holiday season, and I'll put that back out in January. But this one is like a little jack-o'-lantern, exactly what it sounds like. So this little guy is very cute. And I have a ton of Scentsy warmers, but in case you've missed it in previous videos, I used to be a Scentsy consultant, and the only reason I'm not anymore, I still love Scentsy. I just don't have the time for it, to be honest. But I have a lot of Scentsy warmers that I really, really love. So there's that little guy. And then I usually set things like this, like in the bathroom for decoration. I try to avoid breakable things in areas where kids are going to be, like the playroom, the bathroom, and quite frankly, living areas like the family room. So I will maybe not even put all of this stuff out this year, not even all that I have. I think my mom gave me these last year. Aren't these the cutest things ever? So I might put salt and pepper in those and put them on the table. But things like this Boyd's Bear, I mean, I have it, but I don't really know if I'm going to use it or not. And I have like these little ghosts that hang out in trees. I don't think I'm going to be using those this year. I got this little cat at Pier 1 last year. Let's see if it works. Uh-oh. Battery may not work in it. Oh, there it goes. It goes on for a really long time. My mother and I both have tendency to buy things on clearance. So like all these items, she got these little Pumpkin Master carving kit things for the girls last year, I think. And she got them on clearance and then brought them to us afterwards. And I got these sparkle bats on clearance at Target. And I'd forgotten, I got these at Walgreens and I got them for dirt cheap. Like they were 2 for $5. I think I literally got these for like 40 cents. So I was like, oh, why not? So these are Halloween princess decal stickers. So I think we're going to figure out somewhere to put those in the playroom this year. I don't really want to put anything permanent on, but I'm wondering how I can put these somewhere. So we have to play with those a little bit. So down here I've got a lot more towels, a lot of towels. Tea towels are one of my favorite things to purchase, as you will find out, for the holidays. I got these little book things at Michael's last year. I like those. This little kitty basket, I've had that forever. Oh, and I got all these glitter pumpkins last year. I must have done a bit of shopping last year because I feel like a lot of this stuff is from last year. I've had this trick-or-treat bowl for a really long time. That's what I put my trick-or-treat candy in. And I have this fun little pumpkin guy. I don't know where I'm going to stick this. I never have a spot for anything like this. It just randomly goes somewhere every single year. So I'm going to have to dig like in the regular fall one to get all the basic leaves out and everything because all this is Halloween specific stuff. But this cute little guy, which from the bag looks like it's probably from Target. And I think this year I'm going to put this in the entryway. More pillows. This says Happy Halloween. I can't get the bag off there. Our pillows. And really that's about it. I don't think I need much else. Here's some pot holders. Different ones. I've got the black cat pot holder over there. So I'm just going to start grouping everything together and then start putting it out. I must have got that on clearance last year too. I am a clearance shopper, that is for sure. And I only have one Princess Treat bag. That's going to be a problem. I'm going to have to get some more Princess Treat bags apparently. So Princess Treat bags and pillows are going to be the two things I need to purchase this year. And this is the Mercury glass pumpkin that I got at Home Goods this year actually, and I love this thing. In fact, I'd like to get a couple more. To be completely honest, I'm going to move this to the mantle because Natalie already dropped this once. She picked it up, she was looking at it, and it's already got cracks on there. I don't know if it's going to show up on camera because of the type of glass. And then this thing broke off. So this I'm going to move to the mantle because this is breakable and get it moved out of, this is the office area that's kind of like in the playroom also. So it's my fault for putting it in an area where kids can reach it. But this is a glitter pumpkin from Pier 1. I got this last year, but I think they still have them this year. And they're not going to harm this. This is styrofoam and pretty light. So I think we're going to put that over there and I'm going to move this to the mantle. And then I have two of these little glitter pumpkins that I actually found at my grocery store last year. I'm just going to stick one in front of my little If the Broom Fits Right printable sign that I printed off about a week or two ago. So this may not stay there, but for now I'm just going to put the Mercury pumpkin down there on the side. And I'm going to put some fall leaves and things going across here. And then I put the Spells, Brews, and Potion books over there with one of the little glitter pumpkins. And then I'm also going to put some stuff over there. It's not there yet. But anyhow, I'm going to have to get the leaves from the regular fall thing. I guess I should move this somewhere. It's going to have to go somewhere. I really love this Pier 1 pumpkin next to this little candle holder from Bath & Body Works. And these are both still available this year. This I got last year, but I saw it in Pier 1 the other day. They usually repeat, you know, for a few years. They're different decor items. So I really love those two items next to each other. I've got those out on my counter. And Christmas is the main holiday that I will just wipe all the rest of the decor off and maybe just have totally new decor for the holiday. For the other holidays, for fall, for spring, I kind of just try to leave the main things that are already there and then incorporate things around them. So like on this little table, I just added the jack-o'-lantern and added the little ghost there. And I have one of those little glitter LED candles in here. Anywhere that the girls can reach. I don't use like real candles or anything like that, but I use those little LED ones. I think they still look really nice. So I have one of those in there. I like these glitter ones. I may go back and get some more of those. But anyhow, you know, I don't like totally taking down all my decor for Halloween. The only holiday I really like doing that for is Christmas. So I just try to add little things here and there for the fall. And this is the wreath that I was using for fall on my front door, but I think I'm going to retire this one and actually use it somewhere inside the house. I'm going to try it on the coat closet and see if it'll work. Since I've been into making wreaths lately, I've actually made my own fall wreaths, and I'm planning on using those on the front door. So I'm going to see if this is too big for the coat closet or not. It's beginning to look a lot like fall around here, or Halloween at least. I guess my beginning of fall decor is more Halloween specific, but I've got pumpkin marshmallow going, and the little jack-o'-lantern warmer. So cute. I love this little guy. He's cute. And then I've got a couple things out over there. I might actually, this little guy is breakable, so this is kind of a bad place to put that, I think. But then this is wood, so that could stay in here. I don't know if this guy is going to stay there, but I have to say, the preschool inbox. I'm going to put this little basket over here on this kind of correspondence table. And these items I bought for the playroom. I think I'm going to put these up on the little bulletin board for decoration. There's like little witch hats. I thought that these were really cute last year. I got this on clearance last year, a little cat mask, and then I have this little craft, and we'll probably obviously be picking up a lot more at Michael's as the season goes on. So I'm going to put this down here with all the rest of our fall crafts for the girls to do this year. And I'm going to put this just in the dress-up station. They can use it whenever, and you put these up on the board. I'm trying a new thing with the board this year where I'm actually like using decorations. I want to put a tree in so they can add leaves onto this, so that may not stay there. But, you know, I've like actually got decorations on there. We'll see if I like that in the end or not. But I do want to add a construction paper tree to their preschool at home board too. So I ended up not liking these on the bulletin board quite as much, so we're just going to try this over here on the art center, and I need to take some of the bigger pieces of art off of there, and we'll get it a little bit more fall decorated. Some of the things have been up there for quite some time, but I thought I'd just hang the hats across there, and it's like a little extra Halloween decoration in the playroom, so I think that's okay cute. And a mini witch's hat for Elsa too. Oh, that's cute. Just going to stick that outside the laundry room door for now. And I did go down to the basement and the Thanksgiving and general fall bin, and I got this pumpkin warmer. I'm going to get this out, and I got a couple just general fall little tea towels out too. Alright, so I'm going to get the pumpkin warmer going, and this has pumpkin marshmallow going in here as well. So then that's set over here. And I've got chili going in the crock pot today as well, so it's beginning to look a lot like fall around here. So hopefully you guys enjoyed watching me decorate today, and I'll be doing a full house tour after I get all of my general fall things out, and then also I'm going to be purchasing a few things. I think I've made my list, some general fall pillows, just some things with pumpkins and things on it like that. I know I need to get some more leaves for the middle of the table and across the mantle, and then I'm going to have to get 2 princess treat bags, I think, for the girls, because I only have one, so I'll probably get the matching ones, because I know otherwise I will have a fight in my hands. So that's what I have on my to-buy list, and then after I get those couple of things, I'll probably be doing a full fall tour and show you guys the whole house decorated, or the rooms that are decorated. I don't really do much decoration upstairs for fall, but I'll show you the rooms that are decorated and kind of show you everything that I just put out today, and then also the things that I purchased this year or were already out. So thanks so much for watching, and have a great day.